3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. I looked at you with glasses.
Not expecting that.
Jazzy.
Thank you, I've been practicing. By the way, welcome to our show, Stacey.
Oh, thank you guys.
This is Stacey's first time on news.
Yeah, she was a virgin before this.
I was.
Thank you for helping the girls dominate.
I know, I'm loving this day.
It very rarely happens.
Really?
It happens all the time.
I feel like we're killing it. The guys aren't even talking.
We've done that before. Well, it's like finally I get to relax and take a break, and you.
Oh, you mother.
Look at him.
Wow.
It's kind of nice.
It's also kind of nice having another Latina.
Right?
Yeah. So we're.
It feels like a Latina show, because Nikki also looks.
I look Latina.
Yeah.
Well, she has Spanish blood.
I got a Spanish donk, so.
Wait, a donk? Spanish donk?
The donkadonk.
Donk. Girl.
This booty came from Spain. This did not come from the Philippines.
I kind of feel like Filipinos are kind of Latina.
They're like the Mexican Asian.
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
But Spaniards aren't counted as Latina.
They're not.
No, they're Spanish.
No.
Oh, they're European, right?
That's true.
But the Latinas got fucked by the Spaniards.
That's why I count it in my head.
So
Yeah.
everyone's a mestizos.
We all got fucked by the Spaniards. Come on.
We did. All of us.
I wish I did.
Fucked by the Chinese.
Yeah.
Damn, the room got quiet. I'm sorry.
That's sad.
Focus, Gio. Focus.
Take a moment of silence.
Thank you, girl. You have my back.
I have it back too. I heard that elbow hit the desk too.
R.I.P.
Even Bart didn't celebrate.
I know. I shouted you
I was
out.
waiting for the rest of your statement.
That was it.
Laugh at my joke.
I usually do.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
I was just I'm waiting. I
I
have crumbs in my mouth.
and herpes.
I missed you guys. How was your stupid forest trip?
Oh, it was awesome from like a month ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a month.
Oh,
I haven't seen you since Gio's birthday. That was like 3 weeks
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was our forest trip
shit.
to Yosemite, and then it was our company retreat for Bart.
That looked like so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Everybody's so fucking cool.
Stupid because I wasn't there.
You what?
It looked stupid because I wasn't there.
It was pretty fun though. We saw a fucking rattlesnake. It was in our house.
You can't say fun and then say rattlesnake in my house.
At the retreat?
That's pretty
At the
fun though.
retreat.
Where was it?
So it was like this huge house that like 20 something people could sleep in.
And Hamul.
In Jamul that I had never heard
Hamul.
of.
They said Hamul.
It was a real place.
It's
but
next to Escondido.
It sounds fake.
You're just saying sounds now.
No, it's Jamu.
It's Jamul and Escondido.
I thought it was Jamul, and then the fire department came, and they're like, "Oh, hello, this is the Hamul Fire Department."
Hamul?
Yeah. Oh, that's how you say it.
You're
Wait, why'd you call it fire department?
For the snake?
So it was like it was almost 12 at night.
Because people wanted to kill it. I'm like, why you guys want to kill an animal? I'm like, I'll just call
Well, it's a
911.
rattlesnake. I didn't want to.
We didn't know it was a rattlesnake.
But then I also didn't want to.
Couldn't see the rattle?
You could see the rattle.
That fool was sleeping.
Bart couldn't see it.
The snake was sleeping?
It was just
was coiled.
It was coiled. It was.
Aw, that's sad.
If it was up to me,
I'll let you know.
You would have left it.
I would have just left it.
No.
In the
But like
house?
Taika.
Yeah, what about Taika? Your
I
wife?
didn't even think about that.
I think it's because people don't understand animal behavior. So it's nighttime. It's cold as fuck. This was a cold-blooded reptile. So it's coming in just for warmth and to conserve energy. The snake will not move all night.
And then when it has energy, it's gonna bite you.
Yeah, when it's like noon or something.
Yeah.
When it's noon or some shit.
Wait. Also, so B. Choi was sleeping in this room that was like underneath. So it's like it's a floor, but then so it's the top floor, and then you go to the bottom, and there's a couple rooms there. But it was right by the first step on the bottom floor.
How did you guys find it?
B. Choi found it because he went downstairs to get his phone, and then when he looked, he saw this thing on the floor, and he's like, "What the hell is that?" And he got like close to it. Like if my phone's here, he was like here, and he's like, "Holy shit, that's a snake!" And at first he thought it was a prank.
Like people brought a fake snake in.
That was something that would happen.
You would do that.
Well, we're not pranksters. Well, we're not.
Ant would do that.
We're not like
That
that.
fool threw a fake shit in his pool. He's like, oh my god, look at this shit. I'm like, Ant,
so
that's a
fake.
fake.
It was so fake.
Yeah, we were like, stop it. So then he got close to it, and he's like, "Holy shit!" So he jumped.
He jumped over the snake?
Yeah. So
Down, and then he had to jump back up.
Well, he had to get his phone.
down, he didn't notice, so he just
Oh, damn.
he got lucky. So he jumped, but it was right by the steps. So if someone would have stepped on it on accident, like
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, it's trying to kick it, but it was in a place where.
That fool was snoring like a motherfucker.
Snakes don't snore.
So this is the fucking grossest thing ever. It's not that gross. It was just creeped me out. So he's at the bottom of the stairs, right? So the fire department comes. They have that stick with the fucking thing. They poke it, and the rattlesnake's like, dude, I'm just trying to sleep. Like he was not doing
That's how I
anything.
know it's not gonna fuck with Taika. And I
Okay.
wouldn't have Taika go downstairs
We
anyways.
get your position. Everyone
Okay.
got your position.
I don't want her.
I want to hear what happened.
So then they kept poking it to in hopes to make it rise its head so that they can put the not the noose.
It looks like a noose.
It's pretty much an animal noose. It's like this metal wire cable thing that's like a big loop.
And they just-
and it's a steel pole. Yeah, so they put it over the head and then they yank it so it could grab the head and
Hey, that's so aggressive.
put it in
Yeah.
a bucket. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
So then they
aggressive.
kept trying to do that, and they kept poking it to lift its head up, and this fool was like, "Come on, stop, guys!" So he went in the crack, like a small crack between the wall, like it was in the floor, and between the wall had a crack, so he went right back into the wall.
What if he just had a breakup? He's like, I just got broken up with.
How big was it?
5 feet.
That's pretty tall, like you.
But how about
That is me.
how thick was it?
I don't know. I don't know.
So how did they get it out of the wall?
We couldn't.
So you just went back in the wall?
Yes.
It squeezed itself in a little hole?
That's how crazy it was.
Octopus.
Did the fire department stay there?
No, so they just plugged up the hole, and then they like looked at all the house and tried to see. They're like, if you see any holes, just plug those up. They were like, but they are really sensitive to heat, so the nighttime is cold. They didn't have a hole or whatever, so that's why it's here. But once you disturb its area that it's kicking it at, it won't come back there. Like, we're only 7 minutes away. If you hear a rattle anywhere, like call us.
Can you imagine waking up to like
How did Beach
All us Mexicans would be like, fuck yeah.
sleeping?
we're like, oh, it's time to clean.
Dancing?
Saturday morning, let's clean.
A limpiar, güey.
Fuck is going on around here? Shit.
That's exactly what we look like, Bart. Every time.
That is, you put up the music when you.
Man, I want to be Latina.
Oh.
You are. Almost.
We welcome you into our
Not
tribe.
do this to the rattlesnake. I'd be like, the fuck is that?
Was there a barbecue grill at the...
Yes.
I would have tried to eat it.
What?
People eat snake.
They have they have
Poison.
No, but you can eat rattlesnake.
But you have to know how to distract.
But we have the internet.
You can find anything on YouTube. That's true.
But honestly, I think people are always way more scared of animals than they should be. So for example, when I was a kid and I was in Boy Scouts, like we would go camping all the time, sleep under the stars.
That's what
like,
Steve Irwin said too.
He's a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, he got killed by an animal.
And he knew these animals though.
I remember that bear documentary, that guy that like was obsessed with bears and then he got killed by a bear.
So these guys are pushing the boundaries. Those guys are pushing the boundaries. If you mind your own business, like there's times where when I was a kid and we're just sleeping out underneath the stars, and when you wake up and you get out of your sleeping bag, there's like a bunch of scorpions like next to your, because they just want to huddle up for warmth, but they're not even trying to sting
They
you.
want your body heat.
Yeah, so like if you don't fuck with them, they're not really gonna fuck with
But
you.
what if you accidentally fuck with them?
You roll
they can,
over.
They can tell. They have.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm serious.
Social
Energy.
understanding, you know?
You ever flick a bee? Like if you just waft the bee away, he won't sting your ass. But if you're like aggressive, they'll feel it. They'll go, oh motherfucker.
Bitch.
Tiró la cola.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck, fool? Like they'll fucking sting your ass.
I love how their weapons on their ass. Let's go. Let's go.
But if we just gently walk, because most people when they see it be like, oh fuck, me all crazy.
That's me.
But they're not gonna sting. They don't,
That gets them even more aggressive.
yeah, they don't even want to sting you.
I go like this. I go.
Yeah, because that means their life is gone if they steal.
They don't even want to sting you to begin with.
Whatever.
They only do it for life or death.
They want to sting me.
That's some scary ass shit.
It looks like they stung your butt already.
Oh shit!
Dang, is your butt that big?
You want to see?
Yeah, I do want to see.
We're gonna have a butt
I
off.
love booty.
We're getting so many views right now. The views are going.
These are black, so these are slimming, so they make it look small.
Dang. She wore her slimming jeans today. She didn't want to show off.
You're freaking me out with this
Oh,
thing.
sorry.
All day today, you're just like,
I know,
like
I
the
just
corner of
need
my eye, I'm like,
something
don't
The gavel doesn't want to hit you, Tiff.
It doesn't want to sting you, so you're being aggressive.
Your energy.
I know, right? I'm being too.
Is that the same gavel from JK Party?
Oh no, the JKP Party one is so cute. It's so tiny, like this big.
Oh yeah, it was like guilty.
Yeah, we played this game.
Oh yeah, you guys weren't there. Oh yeah, you guys weren't there.
but we weren't there.
How was JK party without him?
Yeah, how was it?
It was fun.
I couldn't tell the difference. No one was missed.
That's perfect.
That's exactly what we wanted.
Kidding, we missed you.
You're awesome.
Oh, really?
No, it honestly was.
But it was really fun.
It was really fun. And it, like that day, so you know how we filmed JK News first, and then right after I went to go film JK Party. So I had like a 12+ hour day that day, but it didn't feel like a crazy ass day. Like if I was working at the hospital and I had a 12-hour shift, I would be dead.
Is it because you had a long break?
Were you a nurse before?
No, not a nurse. I used to reprocess surgical instruments, but
Reprocess, huh?
What does that mean?
Clean them.
yeah, sterilize them, make sure that they're good for the next patient.
Make sure there's no dookie grease on it.
Oh God.
Get nasty. But yeah, like it didn't feel crazy because it just feels like this doesn't feel like work.
Yeah.
It's talking with friends and laughing. Like my cheeks were done at the end of the night. Like they were so sore.
That was my first time doing a punishment video.
Oh yes!
What'd you guys do? What'd you guys have to do?
Well, they had to watch the video.
But we had to spin a wheel of punishment.
Oh, thank God I was not there.
I know.
That was my first time. I've been on JK Party as a guest
You
for
got lucky.
like a year and a half, and I have never done a
Because you
punishment.
started coming in when we stopped doing
Yeah.
punishments.
But then now she's officially part of JK Party.
Oh.
She's officially been.
How often do you guys do these punishment
We used to do them on every video.
That's
Yeah.
It was bad.
There's
I
one
had like
time-
PTSD from JK Party for a little while.
Me and
I
Tim, we were in
understand.
one team and we had to eat the fucking Carolina Reaper, the ghost pepper, and a jalapeno.
She ate Nadim's beard.
Yeah, I had Nadim's beard in my mouth.
She ate pubic hair.
But why?
Pubes
for
and
real?
beard.
The whole time I was like, but why? But why?
I know she was like, "Are we gonna get a prize at the end?"
I don't understand, but why?
Ask Ant.
To please the 11-year-old commenter?
That's what happens when I'm not there anymore.
loves that
There's
shit.
this ridiculous amount of punishments that don't make any sense.
I think the worst one for
Look at
me,
her face.
the
You're
worst one that you didn't get to experience, thank goodness. But the worst one was like during a Halloween one where we had these gigantic tubs and it was real animal organs
Ew.
in there. We had to dunk our whole body in to get it out. There were eyeballs,
Ew!
intestine,
Oh, we were bobbing for
like
animal parts.
pig's feet.
Yeah.
I straight up would not do that. If you guys were like, you have to do that, I'm like, have to? Why? I don't have to. You're not my mom.
What if we pull the friend card? Like, don't you want to be my friend?
Yeah, I'd be like, no, peace. My friends wouldn't make me do this. This is crazy.
That was the worst one. And then like everything was greasy. Like my whole
Why?
like
Why do you guys pick this?
it was bad.
I don't know.
You guys
I
picked it.
always question myself.
I'm part of the cast, girl. I'm not part of the production.
Why'd you pick it?
We don't even pick it. We're like, fuck it.
Fix it.
You own it.
Gio?
I don't pick it. I'm fighting in a room with
That's
like two
Ant and
other
Michael?
people that don't
Just
make
Ant and
any
Michael on
sense.
it.
Freaking Michael.
He fights me so hard to punish.
Didn't he have to drink the spit cup?
Ew!
No, he had to chew.
I can't even think about that.
Chewed some gum, put it under a table, and then put all the gum together from everyone's
he did
saliva,
that.
and he had to chew that.
I thought of that.
It was a barbell guy.
Why?
We all spit.
Nope.
We all spit in the cup, all of us.
How could you even tell this story without throwing up? Because you threw
I'ma
up
throw
the
up.
day of. You didn't have to do
Because
it.
I'm not smelling anything.
I could smell it again.
Nadim had a spitball, so one of the punishments was
Oh, yeah.
you open your mouth and everyone
They're still talking about
close
it.
in their
Like
mouth
firing
and they spit
squad.
it, right?
Yeah. That was fun.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah.
It was in your mouth. So then he has his mouth open, yeah. And then
You had to go like that.
yeah, Nadim puts his spit mouth, he shoots it out of a straw. It lands in his mouth. Nadim was so grossed out. Nadim threw up.
Oh, yeah.
He went.
Dude, that's disgusting.
That was bad.
I cannot
Yeah.
stand it.
I think you'll be great.
Guys, this is all your.
I had no idea. They're like, you want to be a regular JK Party? I'm like, yeah, JK Party's fun. And then they're like, yeah, you got to do all these fucking weird punishments. I'm like, what? This
What
is
happens
not-
if someone says no?
You can't say no.
Usually no one says no.
I will say no.
Down
You guys
for their
would be like,
shit.
damn, you're such a
You're
bitch.
down for your shit.
No, you asked the wrong
You know what
person.
it does though? It creates bonding.
It does.
It's kind of like
You know who's down.
You're cool. I like you.
It's like you went through some shit together.
Yeah.
You guys are so weird. You created a traumatic event to go through together.
Why do you think
Oh,
we're
like
so
an
tight?
initiation.
Why do you think
Here's the thing though. It's like once you go through that, then you can do anything in life.
No.
Once you eat a ghost pepper, a fucking Carolina Reaper, and jalapeno, by the time you get to the jalapeno, it tastes like a bell pepper.
That's the key to success, guys. Punish yourselves, and then you can do it.
With your friends, your whole
Yeah.
group friends.
I was like, one time, this punishment was too weak, and I was like, you guys need to shoot me with an airsoft gun on my butt.
Oh yeah.
Because whatever the punishment was, I was like, nah, that's not, I was like, this is not right.
But you guys got beat when you were kids. You guys are like, no, it's not used to regular life.
No,
You're
but
like,
I felt
this
like
is too easy what we're going through.
I had to be honorable, right? I had to challenge myself. I had to do something that hurts.
Why do you think
Why?
we're so tough now? Gio and I, we've been through some shit.
I'm good.
We're tough. We're so just kidding.
I can like turn on the lights on and off if you guys want me there, you know. Give you snacks.
Yeah, I'll hold the camera during the punishment ones. Like, I'll put Nelson in or put Ryan in.
You guys
I'll
never
hold the
did things
camera.
like that? Well, like on an easier
Boy.
level, like
We're not boys.
Let's eat some spicy things and see who could take the spicy.
We did when we were little, but like spitting in each other's mouth sounds like
Well, that's what it upgrades to.
unless you're I could think of a scenario, but it's not between friends, you know, where you're spitting in the mouth.
Cochina.
Well, that's not fun if it's for fun. It has to be if you don't want to do it.
Oh, it's not a punishment
Like,
if
you
it's
know, as kids, you guys never did like for example, like let's say a bunch of like 8-year-olds they'll go on a small wall, right? Oh, let's all jump off.
It's a small wall,
And then,
literally.
yeah, and they'll go to another taller wall. Like you just kind of.
That's fun. That's an adventure.
That's the same thing.
That's not eating each other's bodily fluids.
Well, it gets from there to like who's down to eat this
No.
cockroach.
Ew!
Dude, okay, so do you remember Gio told me to watch Big Mouth, right? And one of the punishments there, so Big Mouth is a show, right?
Where they can win money, probably.
No. Okay, so one of
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon on Netflix. It talks about puberty and stuff. So in one episode, these kids are like, all right, like the older brothers are like, we're gonna play this game. We're gonna put this cracker between all of us, and we're all gonna jack off, and the last person to
Gross.
finish has to eat the cracker.
Ew!
Where did they come up with this shit?
That's next level.
That sounds like.
The last person to finish, that's easy. I'll be the first one to finish.
Well, these are kids going through puberty, so they're like, I don't even.
I'm gonna finish in like 5 seconds on that.
Nasty.
Yeah, dude. That's what you guys remind me of, Big Mouth.
That's like next level. I think like
I'm gonna tell Aunt about that punishment.
That's how you made me feel right now. Like I was like, oh wow.
well, I feel like Jackass and like I don't know. There's like this level of guys.
Yeah.
They have a budget. If we had a budget, we would do that.
I feel like that would be
I'm
us.
scared of you with the budget.
Exactly.
They just go around with clippers and they just go, eh. And that's the transition for their movie. That's not even a real punishment. Can you guys imagine walking around with random bald spots?
I couldn't be in that friend group. I would always be like so traumatized.
like-
Just like Bam Margera's parents.
They're fucking crazy.
Yeah, like they're those poor people. They're like forever they're getting pranked by their son. Like even when in the middle of the night they're sleeping.
Fuck no.
And
He would just jump in and start fucking them up.
yeah, and then the uncle too.
Pull the chancla out.
It was like, ugh.
They're like holy beings. They're like Jesus of laughter.
Holy beings about Bam Margera.
Yeah, but look at how much money he made for his parents.
He's missing a front tooth and shit though.
No, he didn't
can
make
get
it
that
through.
fixed
He didn't make
if
all
he
that
wanted
money
to.
through that. It was initially he was a pro skateboarder, and then it got into that.
Yeah, but in between his skate videos, he would do those things, right? Like he would
I don't know.
record those.
You're probably right.
Right, and then so that became more popular.
Than him skating.
Yeah, but then he actually started making a lot of money, and then he can take care of his parents and all that.
No,
all
I'm okay.
they have to do is
they have like
fucking
heart
eat
problems and shit.
Really?
No, I don't know. I'm
Oh,
assuming,
shit.
but it's just like it's too crazy.
That's just from unhealthy eating. The hard
That too. But yeah. So you're from Mexico.
Yeah.
Sinaloa.
Sinaloa. Good job, you knew that. I'm impressed.
Wait, you're born and raised there?
No, I was born
Oh.
here in Bellflower, California.
Oh, really?
And then I went over there when, a lot of
I
people
lived there.
think. Really?
Yeah, I lived
don't
there
think
for
I
a little
did.
bit.
I used to shoot pool there.
Really?
Oh, at the Billards.
Hard times.
Yeah, hard
I
time.
was born there. I didn't really grow up there.
Oh.
So,
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Sinaloa, in Mexico.
Oh.
In Mochis. Yeah, so I was over there till I was 13, and then I came over here when I was 13. My mom brought us, and then I've lived here ever since. So 13 years.
So you didn't speak any English when you're out
No,
there?
it was really hard, and the people made fun of me, or the kids at school made fun of me, you guys. This is like traumatizing as fuck.
Why did they make fun of you?
Because I couldn't say the difference between tree, like a tree.
And three.
And
three?
Three.
You have to go slow.
I have to go 3. Yeah, and they would be like, okay, what's 2 plus 1? I'd be like, fuck you guys.
Fuck you. That's
No, I didn't know how to say that then, but I was just like, me. You know what I mean?
tres.
Yeah, I mean, it was really hard, and then these girls would always try to fight me when I was little.
But it's funny because you're in a Mexican neighborhood, so it's Mexican kids making fun of you.
Okay, so there's a difference between like pochos, which is like, I guess now I'm a pocha because, you know, I was born here.
I'm a pocha for sure.
Yeah, so like it's kids who have Mexican parents but grew up here. You know what I mean? So they make hella fun.
Oh, it's like us and Fobs.
Us, paisas as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like,
Oh yeah, paisa. You
Paisa.
know, my sisters in
Paisa.
Mexico, they didn't know what a paisa was.
well, nobody knows
Yeah.
in Mexico. It's a
Oh, really?
thing, like a chunti, like it's here.
Yeah, chunti too.
Yeah.
They would call me paisano at the warehouse.
And you feel like you fit in?
I didn't even know what that meant. They'll be like, hey, paisa.
Paisa means like homie. You know what I mean? Like, hey, homie. Yeah. But if somebody calls you, if somebody called me a paisa, I was like, oh, you fucking
offensive.
paisa. Yeah, that's you. No one can say that.
Depends on how you use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Like if I call her paisa, like it's like that's my
Homie.
paisana. You know what I mean? That's
They also call me Chinito Gomez.
Oh, that's why you created that character?
No, Chalino Gomez. They would call me Chalino.
Charlino Sanchez, no?
that's
That
a singer.
was a- yeah.
that was
Oh, I think it's just, I'm mixing your character, Chinito Gomez. Okay, yeah. No, Chalino.
That was your character.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because they would play the music all the time, and I'm like, who is that? I like this guy.
really.
That's gangster as fuck.
Look at you.
And I was like, oh, it's Chalino. And I was like, okay. And then they just kept calling me that, or Paisano, or Paisa.
That's hood as
Yeah.
fuck.
Do you have rhythm?
I think so.
Then I bet you can dance banda.
All the time.
I'll be dancing in the, I'll be
That'd be tight, teaching them banda.
Yeah.
I love you.
banda.
Especially him, he's
Banda.
so big.
I write banda.
You do.
I'm a songwriter. It's my life.
Between all your other talents.
Yep.